Hi there everyone, and welcome to another week from the professionals, giving some coaching tips this week, Laurence, and again just seeing a long serving member of Verulam Golf Club, having worked quite a lot on his long game over the last year. We're wanting to make some significant games in the short game, where now he feels he's dropping shots with his long game much improving. I feel there's a very big misconception sometimes when it comes to chipping, that a lot of stuff we read, a lot of stuff we've been told the only way you can chip the golf ball to apply downward pressure is by getting the ball towards your trail shoe. So for most of us right-handers, being towards our right foot, for the lefties out there, towards our left foot. But as you can see, for this player certainly, the first image on the left-hand side versus the change after, this is like a sort of a 10-yard chip shot onto the green, and because the ball was that far back in the stance, he was almost trying to lean back to accommodate that. And you can just see that if I just draw just a little neat circle just around his leg structure. Okay. If I then bring focus and attention to leg structure in the right-hand image, we can see a change. So I'll let you, as the image and the video rolls, I'll let you see what happens. But what this does for the player on the way back and at the point of impact, he's still got a lot of shaft lean. So a lot of people talk about when it comes to hitting a decent chip shot, there needs to be a certain amount of club lean. So there feels like, again, downward pressure, but quite severe in a way here, where in the original image the ball was back in the stance, the hands were very much ahead, he was then leaning back to try and accommodate the hit. The consistencies from here just weren't going to happen, and you'll see it's quite clear as he swings the club here on the left hand side. It just doesn't quite have the sinking motion that we'd like. The length of the swing's fine, got no issues there. But look how high the ball is launching here. Okay, not a bad shot. Okay, this was with a pitching wedge for those of you that would like to know the lofts. Versus over here, again, sort of half an hour later with a sandwich. Okay, you can see the loft of the ball, much more loft around the green. Again, not essential. But just look at this post-impact view. So we'll go just where the club head feels like it's passing the golf ball here. Again, just look at the difference in the leg structure. Okay, you can see there's much more pressure being applied onto his left side. That's, for me, a lot of the time, he's got the weight going more through his legs into his left side, he's going to produce a better golf shot. But what this in turn does, if we just go back to the start, the big one for me is where the sternum is in relation to that golf ball. So again, if I just zoom in enough so you can see this. Sternum, head of the golf ball, sternum, head of the golf ball, but tilting. So you can see the two yellow lines there are tilted in a different way. One head of the golf ball, but tilting with the shot, almost mirror imaging what his right leg is doing. And then equally over here, so too much tilt back, inconsistent strikes, inconsistent pattern. The one on the right hand side was starting to see better shape. So if this is you can see yourself leaning back, getting that ball on the back foot, and maybe try something like this off these softer ground conditions. We did this off different lies and very successful after that. So short game very important this time of year. Lots of boggy lies. Strike is very important. So give this a go, and we look forward to hearing from you.